Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're here with the channel favourite, the Radgna. Now, you might be able to hear and maybe even see some smoke behind me. We're at a burnout competition. It's a test day. I tried to oversell it. So, we're testing this car out. If you guys like it enough, we might even enter an actual burnout comp. So, first things first, let's see if this thing will actually do a skid on the pad. We've got to get prepared. We actually had to read instructions from these. I don't know, it's so difficult. There's things to read and stuff to do. I just want to do skids, but we'll do it safely. So we'll get some steel wheels on the back of this thing. I've clamped off the rear brake lines. Last night it did blow a heater hose getting it on the trailer, so I'll fix that. I don't know, is it going to do a skid? Well, I guess we'll find out today on the Pezmatic channel. So first we have to actually get the car partially ready to do burnouts, and that means legal in the scrutineering terms. So we're not actually allowed to use alloy wheels. It's the opposite of drifting, so that's really weird to me. No alloy wheels, so I've got some steel wheels there, and no wheel weights. So we've got to flick the wheel weights off them, and then I think we're good to hit the pad. Who knows? One step at a time. So this is all new to us, but we're going out of our comfort zone for you guys to give you good content with the old Radgna. All right, so I guess we just pop these off. These little stick-on dealies, and yeah, I guess these turn into like little missiles or something. I suppose you wouldn't really want that at road speed, just coming flicking towards you. So now we're safe. Let's get these on the car. Go froth some skids. I'll froth the skids. All right, so we're all set up right now, ready to go out and do a burnout. For those of you that actually don't know what this is our rear-wheel drive converted Mitsubishi Magna. So back in all those episodes ago, I'll put a link up here to those videos. So we rear-wheel drive converted this using a Pajero gearbox. So all we've done is cut the transfer off the gearbox, all-wheel drive to start with, and you've got a rear-wheel drive Magna. So there's a little bit more in it than that. We cut a tunnel and had to make our own front subframe and stuff that works, or doesn't work that well. But we'll get out there on the pad and we'll go and send it, flap them off and have a good time. All right, so we've done our prep. So we've got the steel wheels on the back, got the old humdingus over here. GoPros are set up for what I can only assume is the most spectacular 2 minutes of YouTube in the entire, the pad hasn't seen this kind of V6 power before, you know what I mean? Like, so limiter fingers up, boys and girls. Let's get after it. Let's see what's never been done before. Magna doing a skid. Are you ready? Because I'm so ready. Let's go. So we're going out on the pad for the first time pretty much ever. And I guess we're just gonna send it and see what happens. was like a coolant hose or something pretty catastrophic. I think we just blew it up, ladies and gentle cars. Whoops. Out there visualizing success, surely top 3 burnouts ever done on film, and to start with it smoked the clutch, so the clutch was totally dead to start with. Ended up grabbing another gear, left it in second gear, just pegged the temp gauge. So as you can hear out there, people are having a good time. Everyone's having a really good response out of the Magna, although I'll show you guys the damage. You might not have seen it on film, but it did let off quite a large bang, and it wasn't from the tyres, it was from the radiator. But that was an awesome time. I had me living a figure out. Felt like I was in a washing machine. That was excellent. Let's try and fix it and go and do that again. So it actually yeeted itself so hard that it broke the dipstick off and everything. Like, it's like actually cooked stuff. So like broke the dipstick, obviously that's halved. This other pipe, look, we're finding pieces of rubber in the car, so this is obviously part of the radiator. So look, maybe we need to come back with an aluminum radiator and then we can just flap them, boys and girls. Just I'm excited, I'm coming back. We're doing it again. And the Magna, well, it did its 3/4 of the set. It was so close to popping them. I really wanted to come out and flap them and be a hero, but now we know we need to go back to PES HQ, do some upgrades, maybe an aluminium radiator, some water spray or something to keep it a bit colder, and then guaranteed burnout Summer Nuts Masters #1. But to make some better content in this video, we do have a backup plan. So we have the R32 Skyline. Not here for burnouts, but maybe do a drag pass in it. What do you guys think? I reckon it's a 9-second car, surely. Like, everyone's got a 10-second street car these days, so I mean, until we go and do one, how do you know it's not? So we're about to take the 32 for its first drag pass, and also my first drag pass. I'm trying to channel my inner Cletus McFarland and give it all the bald eagles and hopefully not break it, because we only have one trailer here, so we'll just be taking it nice and easy, maybe do a couple of passes. I don't know what's going to run. It's probably going to be pretty weak, but that's all right. We can always go faster in the future, hot it up. So let's get in the lanes right now. We'll run it up. We'll see how it goes. Man, I feel so nervous. I can't believe I've like never done this before. We just won't. Let's not be too aggressive with this, okay? Let's just come in nice and steady. I have no idea where the lights and shit are. Apparently I've already full staged. All right, there we go. Second. I didn't miss a gear. Third. Come on, baby, go. Oh, we're trenching. Fourth. There we go. And across the line at 170. I don't know if that was fast or not. It kind of felt pretty fast in the car, I'm not gonna lie. That was... All right, I want to do that again, but I reckon I could... If I 60 foot harder, I'm gonna break the car. Don't want to break the car. This car has to be driven home. Yeah, I want to go do that again. That was sick. I can see, we'll clip this when I'm doing hopefully 8-second passes or something, because that was sick. That was... All right, I don't know what else I'm nervous about. I guess it's just all the stuff you don't really know, where to pull up and what lane and stuff. So I guess that's the hard part. The easy part is, well, going down the track, at least for a 14-second car or something. So we'll get back, I'll show you guys the slip, and all right, the moment of truth. What did we run? 195.15.2 at 96 miles an hour, so that's exceptionally slow. I think we can bring that back a little bit. All right, your first drag pass ever, Pez, 15.2. There you go. First drag cars here that are marginally intimidating, but you know, that's what learning's all about. I've done one drag pass. I can't say I've never done one now. I've done it, clocked it. I beat drag racing. I'm not the best drag racer, but top 3 minimum. I expect a call up from a top fuel team. You know, within, not immediately, within maybe the first 5 passes, I want to say. We're shifting like that. It's hard to beat. I'm going around the burnout box so I don't break anything, hopefully. And I'm just trying to line up here. So we'll see. Get her staged up somewhere here. Top bulb fully staged. All right, we're going for it now. 2, 3, 60 foot. That's not good. That's it. That's to the wood. And across the line. That, I don't think that was any faster than 15. I'm sure there's massive big flames behind me just setting the world on fire with this JDM God. I still left like a pussy. Oh, I just don't want to break it. Don't want to break the gearbox. There you go. Pass number 2. It's in the books. Thanks, bro. Oh, yeah, nearly stalled it. That really shows. 14.7. 14.7. All right, I reckon we can do a 14.5 today. Noisy motor. 14.7. Okay, so reaction time of half a second. 2, 3, 60 foot. So 60 foot's really bad. We're obviously doing our ass on the 60 foot. And yeah, 14.7. So let's go again. So she's pretty rapid, the old R32 skill on. Now, let's see if we can't improve on that 14.7 and do something a bit more sick. Maybe a 14 and a half, I don't know. It seems silly to try and fucking pull a 14.5 second pass, but you never know, I guess. Let's give it a go. What's the worst can happen? Break the car. I'm actually going to do a pass beside someone else, so you know, why not? Because I'm now a fully qualified drag racer. This is what I do. This is my job. I've fully staged him straight away. I've just fucked this guy over. Didn't even mean to. I'm sorry, Mr. Man. You're gonna see him go past me like he's standing, like I'm standing still. Oh, he's getting away from me. Fully fledged drag car. 2, 3, 60 footers, not getting any faster. Yeah, I just need to work on that 60 foot. Honestly, the 2, 3 is just killing me. I'm pretty sure old mate just blew it up. There's shit coming out of his car everywhere. I can't really move it. Yeah, he's just oiled her down. The track's knackered. Nothing from this side of the fence though. Oh yeah, yeah, the Japanese power. Don't you worry about that. We'll be Jetty, Matooks, all of them just Pesmatic coming through, brother. CRD, I don't even know who they are, mate. You do know who Pesmatic is though. I hope I cut all this out. Jeez, I talk some absolute nonsense. Be us done. I'm not actually sure if I'm allowed to remove this helmet on the return road. See, I just don't know, you see. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know the rules, the regulations. Like, it could be, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, look, I'm gonna do it. Maybe, if they yell at me, what's the worst can happen? Like, kick me off? Like, I'm done anyway. Alright, so the JDM God has just produced absolute magic. I have no idea what pass we ran. So we did a 15.2. 15.2, first ever drag pass for Pez. Pez number 2, run number 2, 14.7. Did we improve on that? I don't think so. I left like a puss. But if we perhaps put a gearbox in this or actually trailer it to the track, I can push the envelope more and see how we go. So let's get to the outro. Well, that's going to conclude this week's episode. So the best we did in the Skyline was a 14.691. That is trash. So we're going to come back next time with a dedicated spot on the trailer. Going to push it a little bit more. I guarantee the gearbox will break, but let's try, because that's ugh. And the Magna, well, the moment I pulled up on the pan, the temp gauge was already going up, and well, it hung in there for about a minute until it didn't. So thanks for watching, guys. Tell your mum to subscribe. I know she's been watching, and we'll catch you in a future episode where we're fixing the Radgna drag racing, drifting, what else do we do? Danger kart, we do lots of things. Subscribe.